have a little bit of Parmesan cheese caught in my gullet. So I'm going to ask you,
Take
Lori
your
Shore,
time.
to lead us off while I grab a little drink of water.
Take your time, my friend.
Wash this down.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're so excited to present kind of the latest gourmet innovation from Mrs. Prindables. You know, we pioneered the gourmet caramel apple. We transformed the traditional chocolate pretzel. And now we've got our chocolate caramel pretzel. But this time we're using a brand new kind of caramel. We call it brownie caramel. Come on over. Let me show you what this is all about. We started with our classic, legendary buttery caramel, so that's the base. We don't lose anything that we love in that caramel. Oh, good, because I got some eating for you to do.
Thank you.
Added a few more ingredients, and it's like the best brownie batter ever. So we get these 18 individually wrapped pretzels in 3 great flavors. We're going to go through those in just a second, but you get them all along with 6 boxes. They come folded, but there's enough room in each of those boxes for 3 of these pretzels. So do the pretzels on their own, stocking stuffer, gift topper, however you want to give those, or put them in these 6 boxes, and then you kind of have 6 really wow gifts with the to from on the back.
All right, now, since we made these available, over 10,000 of them have been ordered.
So much.
Now, we have November 18th and December 9th, and auto delivery is 2 shipments. The first is holiday, and the second one will be in April of 25.
Yeah.
Now, if you want 11/18, only 3,200 remaining. December's more popular and available. Now, these boxes are all brand new. They're nice and big artwork. You get polar bears, reindeers, and cardinals.
Exactly.
All of these work together really nicely, and you're going to love these pretzels because these rods are a combination of salty and sweet.
Salty and sweet.
Brownie caramel.
Brownie caramel in the middle, so it just creates this amazing combination of flavors. You know what? Let's start right where we are. This is one of the flavors that you get. 6 of the pretzels, well, all of them are dunked in that brand new caramel that you see right there layered between the chocolate and the pretzel. Then you've got 6 who are dunked in milk chocolate, and the pieces that you see on there, light brown is toffee, and the whiter colored topping is a sweet, salty flavor crystals, and it just brings in the perfect amount of salt and sweet. So that's flavor number 1. Let's pop over to this side. Yeah. We're building to the biggest, newest flavor we got. This is dark chocolate with all those festive sprinkles on it. I'll move on over down here. So the sprinkles include that red and green Christmas trees and the nonpareil style pretzel sprinkles, I should say. And then you get 6 of these individually wrapped pretzels. And then come on down to the other side. This is our brand new flavor. So excited about this. This is red velvet cake flavored pretzel rods, and we nailed it as far as I'm concerned. You tried these for the first time, yes, a couple days ago, right?
Thursday night, I think.
Thursday night. So good when you got that chocolatey batter, that white chocolate enrobing that you see right here in my hands. That brings in kind of the cream cheese frosting that we love in a red velvet cake. And then the topping, these are red velvet cake crunch. And so this is one of the 3 flavors. You get all 3. 18 total pieces. I'm
going to try one you already have wrapped.
Oh, no, go for it. Yes. Oh, I'll do that for you.
All right, thank you.
Good. And you went for the red velvet cake pretzel. Oh my gosh. Come on.
So good.
And you're a Southern guy. You know red velvet.
I know red velvet very well. And I love the coating.
Yeah.
I love the caramel brownie, or the brownie caramel.
Yes.
And then that salty, crunchy pretzel rod.
So fun. So fun. I'm sliding one of those, that red velvet cake, right on out of the wrapping. Just to remind you, each of these pretzels comes individually wrapped. Give them on their own. I mean, this is or grab and go. This is one of my favorite snacks to take with me if I'm doing errands all throughout the day. That is that white chocolate enrobing. Remember, all of the pretzels you get, that tender, salted pretzel dunked straight into that legendary caramel, in this case, brownie caramel, then enrobed in chocolate, 6 in white chocolate, 6 in milk chocolate, 6 in dark chocolate, and then hand topped, you see, with those incredible toppings, gourmet toppings, in this case, the velvet cake crunch.
So you get a total of 18 of the pretzel rods.
Yeah.
You get the boxes, you get polar bears, cardinals, and reindeer.
Yeah.
You get the brownie caramel, and you get globs of toppings.
Can you do me a favor?
10,700 gone.
Can we bring Linda over? I was sitting next to Linda and her mom. Linda, you've got to try this. Do you mind that I put you on the spot? Can I? Can I bring her over?
Sure.
Linda, I'll even just hand it to you, and you've got to have these. And
Linda, come down here. Let's make Linda feel welcome. Encourage her.
You got it. And I want to make sure Linda has enough for her whole row, because they let me sit with them. Linda,
Which flavor,
even
Linda?
if you just take them all to your row. I got to sit with that row.
I don't know.
It's the best row. That's my opinion. Can you take this to your row, to your mom, and the two ladies sitting next to you? Thank you so much for letting me hang out with you.
Let me ask you, and I'll be your microphone.
Yay.
How, have you ever tried Mrs. Prindable's pretzels before?
Not the
pretzels. I get the
pretzels. Oh,
apples
come
every year.
on.
You get the apples every year, but you never tried the pretzels.
I have not.
Let me
All right,
get
well,
this.
maybe you should try one before you take some back to your... Here's one right
Do you
out of
want
the
to try
package.
one right here? Grab this one. This is the toffee one.
Here, I'll hold this
Can
one.
I just say,
so you'll have both hands.
I
I'll hold
didn't
all
warn
this.
anybody
And
about
you
this.
just grab a pretzel and go. How's that feel?
Okay.
You've got to grab one of these.
Right
Milk
there.
chocolate, slide it out. I didn't want to touch it. That's the toffee. You said you like toffee. Remember on the apples? Toffee, of course. Okay, my apologies to everyone that I just did this with no warning. But come on. What do you think? Yeah?
Hi, David.
Chipmunk it. Chipmunk it, mama.
The salt just makes.
That's salted.
It's lovely,
Sweet,
the
isn't
caramel.
it? Oh, thank you so much.
That's very good.
So you
good.
finish that one. You take all this to your friends
You
on
got to
your
take
row.
it to the whole row.
And thank you for being here. We'll see you at the meet and greet, okay?
Thank you for rolling with that.
Of course.
I just wanted her to try it. Yay!
You never know what's going to happen in a live video audience show.
I won't be allowed to come back.
Now, what was that? I'm sorry, Sean? Big update.
Big update, okay.
11,000 have now been ordered since we made this available. That's just in the last 2 weeks.
Crazy.
We are now half gone. If you want November 18th, 2,800 left to go around. If you want December the 9th, 8,700 left, and we have auto delivery, which is a total of 2 shipments. Your first one will come in either November, December, and your second one will come in April of 25. Can you believe we're talking about 25 already?
Can't believe it.
Oh, heavens. Where did the time go?
Oh, and we've got cute boxes. You can give a little taste of the boxes.
The springtime box.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
come flat and they kind of open them up, all springtime designs, just to show you they're just as cute
they are.
as the winter ones. Should I go over the flavors again, my
You get
friend?
bunnies,
Yes.
chicks, and what is this
The
one?
last one.
Rabbits.
We have the best in-house designer that does these
Oh, wait, is that a
exclusively for
rabbit?
QVC. Let me see. Is that a squirrel?
No, that's a squirrel.
There we go.
That's a squirrel. That's a rabbit.
Yeah.
That orange thing's a squirrel.
And listen, the flavors are going to be the same no matter if you get them leading up to the winter holidays or
I
the
really
spring.
don't care what's on the outside as long as I get pretzels on the inside. Am I right?
Yes.
I mean, the boxes are nice and all, but still.
These are the flavors that we're so proud of, and the only thing that changes for spring is the sprinkles that are down on the end, but this is one of them that comes, individually wrapped. This is our red velvet cake flavor, and remember, they all start with that salted pretzel, dunked in this brand new brownie caramel that's intense and wonderful and glorious, that starts with the caramel that you know and love from Mrs. Prindables, but then we added some secret ingredients. So you get 6 of those individually wrapped. Here in the middle is the one that I had Linda try because she loves toffee, and I wanted to make sure she could have the toffee pieces on this milk chocolate flavor. You get all 3 of these flavors. That's the second flavor, and the last flavor is dark chocolate, our wonderfully rich and the decadent dark chocolate.
And if you go with the auto
sprinkles.
delivery, the sprinkles will turn to pastel colors.
There
right?
we go.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It'll change from these red and green to pastels. That'll be
Yeah.
the only change. Plus, you get this weird animal on here that I don't know what it is. Yeah, this is fantastic. And over half gone now. We are very, very busy, and a lot of you are saying, I love the apples. I've never tried the pretzels. Linda was that way. Had
Linda
tried
was
the
that
apples, but
way.
never tried the pretzels. Now she loves the pretzels. Am I right, Linda? Am I putting words in your caramel-filled mouth? Yeah. This is what it's all about. Please don't miss out on this. Lori Shore, what a
Oh my
pleasure to
God!
have
Will
you
you let me
back.
have me? Can I come back
Of
after
course
the
you
craziness
may.
I caused?
Anytime, anytime. All right. Miss Rachel, Little David, and Chelsea Lou, come up here. Let's have a minty on either side.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll hold little David in the middle.